Hey guys, Dana with the OT Guide. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Dana and I am a pediatric occupational therapist in Southern California. My channel is geared towards parents, therapists, caregivers, and teachers, and I provide free resources centered around childhood development. So if this sounds appealing to you, subscribe to my channel because it supports what I do. So here is my cute little Mother's Day activity. So if you're pushing into a classroom and doing this with a whole class, you would just project this PowerPoint onto the screen so your students can see what's going on. If you're doing this in an individual session or a small group, you can just pull this PowerPoint up on your computer and orient your computer towards your students. Before I show you the whole craft, I'm just going to drop down to the last two slides on this. These are the printouts you'll need to have printed. So you'll have a printout of this page, which has the writing on one side and the picture on the right. And then the other printout is this picture of the hearts that they're gonna color in and cut out. So each student needs one copy of each of these pages, and they need to be printed on separate pages, all right? So let's jump up to the craft. So here's a list of all the steps that the students will be doing. I made sure to include little visual icons to cue them for our students who have a hard time with reading. But they'll be writing, drawing, coloring, cutting. So the first step, we are gonna cue our students to write about their mom. So again, if I'm teaching a whole class, I'm literally just clicking the next arrow on this presentation, okay? So I go to the next slide. And here's my writing I did about my mom. Your students can either copy what you write, they can preferably write their own thing, whatever floats their boat. Once they're done with that writing, they're gonna move on to the next step. So the next step is to draw a picture of them and their mom. And you can see I checked off the first step because I wanna show them that we're sequencing these steps. So they draw a picture. Again, if they want, they can copy mine, but I prefer it if they draw their own. After they draw, they're gonna fold their paper in half on the dotted line. And here's a little visual model of folding paper. And you'll see on that template, there's a dotted line right in the middle that should cue them exactly how to fold it and where. After they fold, they're gonna color in those hearts on that spare sheet, whatever color they want, and they're gonna cut them out to the best of their ability. Then they're gonna glue their hearts on the back of the card. So, or really anywhere they want. This is their card. This is their expression of creativity. I chose to glue them onto the back of my card. And then the very last step is to write to mom and love so-and-so. And here is a picture of all the steps that your students have completed while doing this task. If you want this activity, you can either email me at theotguide@gmail.com and I will email it to you. Alternatively, you can scroll down to the YouTube description of this video, right where it says the OT Guide. I think there's gonna be like a little down arrow. Click that down arrow and I will provide the link so you can copy and paste the link to your browser and download yourself a copy of this activity. That way you can modify it to whatever skill level is appropriate. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you all. If you liked my video, please please comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I look forward to seeing you all here next time. Bye.